That's why I'm putting you in charge.
Wow, you're seriously impressive. Who are you, really?
My name is Keiichi Sato. I work for an auto parts manufacturer. And apparently, I'm about to be put in charge of a new factory. Wait, this is it?
That's right.
This is Shinya Yukitake, the son of President Yukitake. I was told it was a new factory. I didn't expect this.
Ah, well, when I said new, I meant you're the new guy in charge of it. A brand new factory would come with a lot of responsibility, you know. Figured this would be more manageable for you.
Right.
Oh, and here, this is the factory's financial report.
Whoa, this place is in pretty rough shape.
Yeah, it's not great. That's why I'm putting you in charge. Hey, you three. This is Keiichi Sato. He's gonna be running the place from now on.
Nice to meet you all.
Yeah, whatever. Cool, I guess.
Ha. Any questions?
Yeah. Why me?
Well, to be honest, this factory is old and struggling. But that's exactly why overcoming a challenge like this will be a great opportunity for your growth.
For my growth?
Yep, I want you to turn this place around.
All right, I'll do it. I'll make this factory thrive.
That's the spirit. I'll be looking forward to seeing what you do, Keiichi. The rest is up to you.
Yes, sir. Hey, can I ask you guys something?
Huh? About what?
Anything, really. What's been tough around here? Anything that's been bothering you, I want to know.
And what? You think knowing all that's gonna help?
If I'm gonna fix this place, I need to understand what's wrong first.
Huh. What do you think, Yui? Whatever. I don't mind spilling the tea. Nagisa?
I'll listen. You two can do all the talking.
Got it. So, Keiichi Sato, was it? I'll just call you Keiichi.
Haha, call me whatever you want.
Alright then, sit down. We'll talk.
Oh, thanks.
And that's the deal.
I see. So that's what's been going on. All right. Got it. A few months later.
Wow, you're seriously impressive. Who are you, really?
Whoa! What's with all this fancy tech stuff?
I introduced a cloud-based production and quality management system. Since it's cloud-based, the setup costs are lower. Plus, real-time information sharing within the factory is a game changer. We were doing everything manually before, so even this small change is huge.
Huh. So you actually pulled it off. Not bad, huh?
Gotta say, that's pretty legit.
I mean, we've been begging Shinya to upgrade the system, like forever. For real. And he's always be like, well, there's no guarantee it'll boost revenue, and just shut us down. So lame. Yeah, so give me the scoop, Keiichi. How'd you convince him?
Well, I gathered solid data on cost reduction and productivity gains. Plus, I compiled input from workers and presented it all as a proposal.
Wow, that's kinda epic.
Honestly, I don't think Shinya ever took the time to analyze things this thoroughly.
Sounds about right. He never really gave a crap about this factory. Always had some excuses like, I'm too busy for this, like whatever. But you actually went through all the effort, huh, Keiichi?
Well, it's the least I could do for you all.
Huh?
Thank you, Keiichi.
Yeah, thanks. This system could be a real revolution.
What's this I hear about a new system being implemented?
Shinya. Yeah, I installed it.
And how'd you pay for it? This factory doesn't have that kind of budget.
I customized a cloud-based system to fit the factory's needs, so the costs were kept low.
Huh? You customized it yourself? No way you pulled that off.
Well, he did, and here we are actually using it. Try keeping up, Shinya.
Even I was shocked, but it's true, Keiji built it. The boy's a genius.
What?
I just did what I could, but I didn't do it alone. For this factory to maintain quality and production levels under these conditions, they must have been working incredibly hard. I wanted to support that, so I built the system. That means, in a way, this system was created by all of us.
Wait, is he like complimenting us?
Sounds like it.
Not gonna lie, kinda feels nice.
Well, just because you've got a new system doesn't mean sales will magically increase. You better make sure this investment pays off.
This system was designed to improve efficiency. The results will show in the factory's performance.
We'll see.
What's his deal? Still as toxic as ever.
But he's not wrong. Installing the system doesn't solve everything. The real work starts now. Let's stay focused and make this factory even better.
I guess I don't mind giving it a shot. He doesn't seem like a bad guy.
Yeah, I think so too.
Me three! Let's do this together. We're gonna crush it!
A few months later, Tokimeki Factory's sales kept climbing. Here's the last month's sales report for Tokimeki Factory. Operations have stabilized and we're steadily recovering.
The numbers are this high? That's pretty solid.
Yes, I was starting to really enjoy my job.
Lately, sales have been climbing, and the company's finally stable. Not to mention, production quality and output have improved. And look at everyone. They actually seem happy working here. This is all thanks to you, Keiji.
No, I didn't do much. This is the result of everyone's hard work. Besides, we're just getting started.
Just getting started?
Yeah, we're gonna grow this factory even more, and make Shinya eat his words.
Keiji!
It frustrates me. This factory has been undervalued for so long. Because of that, the workers here couldn't show their full potential. They had to struggle, and that's just not right.
Huh. So you actually think about this stuff.
Damn, Keiji. You're kinda a good guy, huh?
Well, looks like business is booming.
Ugh, not this guy again.
Yes, things are going well thanks to our efforts.
Don't get too full of yourselves.
Huh?
This is just dumb luck. A fluke. A few coincidences lined up and you got lucky. That's all.
Oh, wow. That's some serious sore loser vibes.
Maybe there was some luck involved, but even with a new system in place, if the team wasn't motivated, nothing would have changed.
Exactly my point.
Then why don't you show us how it's done?
Huh? Show you?
Yeah, if you're so convinced our success is just luck, I'd love to see how a real pro does it.
Ha! Is that all? Fine. Watch and learn.
Looking forward to it. After that, he took over a struggling factory.
All right, everyone. I'm Shinya Yukitake, and I'll be running things from now on. Our top priority is increasing revenue. To do that, I'm implementing a new state-of-the-art system. This is the system manual. Study it, learn it, and make this factory more efficient.
Wait. He expects us to memorize all that?
Some time later.
Excuse me, Shinya.
What is it?
We're struggling with the system. It's just too complicated.
What? Why?
There's too much to learn, and the process is way too complex.
Complex? I don't see the problem.
Most of us aren't used to working with systems like this. Throwing something so difficult at us all at once, we can't keep up.
That's why I gave you the manual. Study it and figure it out. Spread the word.
That's ridiculous.
I've heard things aren't going well at the factory Shinya took over. Seems like his methods are backfiring. And the workers can't keep up.
Big talk, no results. Kinda predictable.
Yeah, I figured this would happen.
At this rate, that factory's gonna crash and burn. Major fail. So, Keiichi, what's the plan? You're not the type to just ignore people who need help.
Yeah.
Then we're in.
Alright, let's do this. A few months later, Doki Doki Factory.
Can someone explain this to me? We implemented the latest system. And yet sales are tanking. This factory should be thriving, not floundering. Are you all just not putting in enough effort?
Shinya, I see what you're going for, but
What? Speak up.
that system, we just can't make it work.
Can't? I told you to read the manual, didn't I?
We did. We memorized the steps and figured out how to operate it. But
But what?
we don't know how to actually use it in a way that helps us. It doesn't fit into our workflow. So instead of making things more efficient, it's just slowing us down. We're spending more time struggling with the system than actually getting work done.
What? Why am I only hearing about this now? Why didn't anyone come to me sooner?
I tried. Every time I brought it up, you brushed me off. All you ever did was criticize us instead of actually listening. So tell me, why are you even here?
What kind of question is that? I'm here to turn this factory around, obviously.
Oh really? Because from where I'm standing, all you did was force your own ideas on us, without even considering what we needed. You barely even showed up. How many times have you actually been here in person?
I'm busy. I can't just be here all the time.
Well, don't worry about it. You don't need to come back.
Why?
Hold on a second. Please let me take over this factory.
Keiichi?
I'd like to show you my plan.
When did you even put this together?
I've been coming here to see how you manage things. While I was here, I spoke with the workers, listened to their concerns, and tried to understand what would actually make things better for them. And I had help from the team at Tokimeki Factory.
Keiichi actually listened to me. He cared about what I had to say. Honestly, it meant a lot.
You've gotta be kidding me.
This plan is well structured. It actually takes the needs of the workers into account. The system you proposed is much simpler and fits our workflow better. This could actually work. You've really thought this through. This is brilliant. I just wanted to create a system that allows everyone to work at their full potential.
Yeah, Keiichi's setup is super easy to use. He actually thinks about the people using it, you know.
Tch. Heh. Coming in with a whole proposal. That's so like you, Keiichi. But this is still my factory. I'm in charge here and I'm not changing my approach.
Oh, what? Are you deaf or just dumb? Everyone's saying your way doesn't work. Wake up!
Ahem. Listen, everyone. If you don't understand the system, then we'll start mandatory training. Plus, I'm considering implementing another new system that will...
Shinya, your approach isn't working. Stop making things worse for them.
What?
Shinya, I'm sorry, but Keiichi's right. From now on, I want Keiichi in charge of this factory. His plan speaks for itself. It's clear he actually cares about the workers and understands what they need. That's the kind of leadership we need.
No way.
Way to go, superstar!
The chief is right.
Dad?
Mr. Yukitake?
I've been hearing all about your performance, Shinya. You forced your own methods on the team, without ever listening to them. That's why you failed. If you don't start paying attention to the people actually doing the work, you will never succeed.
Dad?
Meanwhile, Keiichi built strong relationships with the workers. helped identify issues, and came up with real solutions.
Cheh.
You have a lot to learn from him.
What?
That's right. From now on, you'll work under Keiichi. You'll learn how to actually manage a factory.
Work under Keiichi? Are you serious?
Absolutely. Keiichi, can you take that on for him?
Yes, sir. I'd be honored.
No way. I'm supposed to be the next CEO. Why should I have to learn from him?
I never said you'd inherit the company.
Why?
I'll choose my successor based on results, not bloodline.
You can't be serious.
Better get used to it, buddy.
Keiichi, I'm counting on you. Bring this factory back to life just like you did with Tokimeki Factory. Yes, sir. I'll do my best.
Man, you're gonna be so busy. But hey, don't forget about our factory, got it?
Haha, don't worry. Let's keep pushing forward together.
Now you're talking.
After that, Shinya chose to quit rather than work under me. He said he'd start his own company, but that didn't go so well. Now he's stuck working part-time just to get by.
Damn it. Why isn't anything working out?
As for me,
Keiichi, ever since you got here, things have been way more fun. Let's go somewhere this weekend.
No way, I'm taking him.
Excuse me? He's going with me, as if.
hahaha, guys, let's relax and just have fun together. Things are going great with the whole team at the factory. Thanks for watching to the end.
Please subscribe to our channel.